What's going on, guys? Old School Cards here, and we're going to go through the rest of the Saturday lineup for the college football picks. So starting off on my Thursday and Friday picks, I actually picked everybody correct. I mean, West Virginia Baylor was the only kind of coin flip game, so I did get that one correct. So I'm 4-0 going into Saturday. So we're going to start off here with Miami, Ohio versus Bowling Green. I'm going to take Miami, Ohio is the favorite here by 7. So I'm going to go ahead and take them on the spread. We got Old Dominion and Coastal Carolina. Coastal Carolina is favored by 11.5. We'll take them. And we have Oklahoma, Kansas. So this is going to be a pretty exciting Saturday. A lot of great games. They're saying we haven't seen this amount of great games in like 20 years or something. So there's going to be some really good games today. Oklahoma's favored by 10. I know they haven't really been playing that well lately, and Kansas is 5-1. Oklahoma's 3-3. I'm going to take Oklahoma just because I think that they're due for a bounce back. And then we have Central Michigan and Akron. Central Michigan is favored in this. We'll take them. Minnesota, Illinois. Minnesota's favored by 4.5. I have a feeling Illinois is going to win this game. I want to take Illinois. That's probably one of the first. That is the first one I've gone against the spread. Michigan, Penn State. So the first of the really, really, really good games. Michigan's favored by 7, and the over/under is 48.5. I'm going to take Michigan. I say they're going to move to 7-0. Penn State will drop to 5-1. Auburn, Ole Miss. Ole Miss is favored by 15.5. Auburn's not really the team that they've been in the past, so we'll take them. Texas, Iowa State. We'll take Texas. They're favored by 15.5. Miami, Virginia Tech. Miami is favored. They are a 9-point favorite, so we're going to take them. I think they go on the road and win. UMass and Buffalo. Buffalo is favored by 17. We'll take them. UConn and Ball State. Ball State's favored by 9.5. We'll take them at home. California, Colorado. California's favored in this one. We'll take them. They are favored by 15. Arkansas, BYU. Let's see if let me find the spread here. So BYU's favored by, they're the favorite, they're 1 point. So this is a pick 'em. I'm going to take the Razorbacks in this one. Then we got the Northern Illinois Nittanies versus Eastern Michigan. Let's see. Eastern Michigan's favored by 3.5. I'm going to take Northern Illinois. Maryland and IU. Maryland's favored by 11. I never really know about them. Sometimes that I feel like they show up, and then there's other times I don't think they're not even in the same state. But I'm going to take Maryland in this one. Western Kentucky, Middle Tennessee. So I can find theirs. Okay, so Western Kentucky's favored by 8. We'll take them. NC State versus Syracuse. Syracuse is favored by 3 in this one. That's kind of surprising. I'm going to take NC State. Okay, Oklahoma, TCU. TCU is favored by 5. I'm going to take TCU. Just because they're at home, and this is another one of those big games, and I have a feeling TCU is going to show up. Troy's favored by 16.5. We'll take them. UAB's favored by 23.5. We'll take them. Georgia's favored by 1 million. We'll take them. Kent State and Toledo. Toledo's favored by 7.5. We'll take them. Alabama, Tennessee, another one of the really good games. The line shifted. It was it was almost a pick 'em, but now it's moved to the Tide by 9. So I do know we're not sure if Young's going to play, and I know Tennessee's got a couple guys out. I'm going to take Alabama. I think full strength, I would probably still take Alabama, but if Young didn't play and Tennessee had all their guys, I'd probably take Tennessee. But that's not the way it is happening. So Western Michigan is favored by 2 over Ohio. I'm going to take Ohio on the road. James Madison and Georgia Southern. James Madison's favored by 13. Take them. Wisconsin and Michigan State. Michigan State's not anywhere near what they used to be. Wisconsin's favored by 7. We'll take them. Louisiana Tech and North Texas. North Texas favored by 6.5. We'll take them. Tulane and South Florida. Tulane's favored by 12. We'll take them. Arizona and Washington. Washington's favored by 14.5. We'll take them. Rice versus Florida Atlantic. Florida Atlantic's favored by 4. We're going to take Rice in this one. Utah State, Colorado State. Utah State's favored by 12.5. No surprise. They're a solid team. Take them. LSU and Florida. Another good game on the docket. Let's see if we can find the spread here. Well, let's see. I think they start the late games. There they are. Florida's favored by 2. You never know with LSU this year. Sometimes they show up and they just own everybody, and then there's sometimes that it's like they don't even get off the bus. I'm going to take LSU in this one. I will take LSU. Monroe versus South Alabama. South Alabama's favored by 17. We'll take them. Arkansas State, Southern Mississippi. Southern Mississippi's 4.5 favorites. We'll take them. Let's see. Memphis and East Carolina. East Carolina's favored by 6. We'll take them. Clemson and Florida State. Clemson's favored by 4.5. We'll take them. Stanford, Notre Dame. Notre Dame's heavy favorite in this by 16.5. We'll take them. Nebraska, Purdue. Purdue's favored by 14. We'll take them. Mississippi State and Kentucky. Mississippi State's favored by 3.5. I'm going to take Kentucky in this one. They're at home. Duke, North Carolina. If this was basketball season, this would be a big game. Let's see. North Carolina's favored by 7 on the road. We'll take them. New Mexico State. New Mexico versus New Mexico State. New Mexico's favored by 7. We'll take them. USC and Utah. Utah's favored by 3.5 on this one. That's another really good game. Both teams very solid. Oh, man. I think I'm going to take SC on the road. Washington State, Oregon State. Oregon State's favored by 3. We'll take the Beavs. Air Force, UNLV. Air Force is favored by 10. We'll take them. San Jose State, Fresno State. San Jose State's favored by 7.5. We'll take them. And then the last game for the Pick'em, Nevada versus Hawaii. I don't see a spread for them. I'm gonna take Hawaii. I always like to take Hawaii anyways. So that's it for my picks for this week. So like I said, we got some really, really good games on tap for today. So grab some popcorn, sit back. So where was I right? Where was I wrong? What do you think? Let me know in the comments, and enjoy the games. Thanks for stopping by.